Okay, video number 2 in our series about the field audit tool. We're going to talk about how to get our audit ready in the app. So we're going to assume that I'm an auditor and I just received my service order. I've looked at the details, I've accepted the work, and I want to get set up in the app for the job. So the first thing to do is to come and click on this plus button in the green circle at the bottom. This will give us the a new audit. So create a work order. So the service order number will be found at the top of your the PDF service order. That's the number before we give out the contractor name. So it'll be something like 21/7/27. Usually it's like that, kind of like a date, and then some type of number there on the right. And after that, on the service order PDF version, it will normally have the contractor name, but we just want to put the numbers portion of it here. We'll put down the contractor ID, which is on the service order. So we'll pretend, we said we were in Ghana, we'll just pretend we're going to audit a Ghanaian contractor with an ID GH55. The contractor's name is Ghana Orogen Inc., something like that. We're just making up a contractor name. Number of folders from work order, that will typically be 10. And underneath, it will ask us to put in 10 different folder names. So the folder names are, of course, also on the service order. So I'm going to go ahead and type in all these service order numbers. I'm going to pause the video here and restart it when I'm done typing in all the folder names, just to save some time. Okay, I went ahead and finished typing in 10 different folder names. Again, these are all invented folder names here, so I'm going to just swipe down, scroll down, and you see I've entered all of them. If you ever have an error of any type, usually the font turns red. So if you see something in red, it means something's wrong with it. In this case, it gives you the formatting down here. So you want 4 items underscore 3 underscore 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 underscore 4 digits. So we're missing a digit here at the end. Fix it. If you were to try to move on here with red font, and by moving on, we want to click on the check mark at the top right. I'm going to show you what happens. It says missing information here at the bottom. Did you see that? It pops up down here. So you'll want to look for either a blank space or font that is in red. I'm going to fix that. I'm going to hit the check mark. And here we are. We created a task order, a work order. If I click the back button, it will take us back to this main work order screen. Now, typically, when you're fully finished with an audit, and you get an email back from Ingrid or myself or whoever is helping out with field audits, and we tell you we're done, you can go ahead and delete all your files. You'll want to come here and delete these audits here. I will show you, when we're done with this audit, I will show you how to delete it. But typically, a normal work process, you'll delete this work order at the end of your work, and then you'll start with a blank screen the next month. It's possible, however, that perhaps you're still working on one audit and starting another, and you would simply click the plus button here in the circle to add a second work order to this screen, and you could go back and forth between the two audits. So I'm going to press on this first audit, and we're back at the task list. And I'll go ahead and finish this video, and I'll make separate videos for each one of these items.